Hello guys, good morning. Um, so I am on call this weekend, today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 5, actually 8 to 5 according to the rota. So it's still dark outside and the clock is going to go backward by 1 hour tomorrow at 1 a.m. So it's going to be even more darker and I'm going to be in the elderly care ward this weekend. I usually am placed on gastro, but this weekend's rota says that I'm on elderly care, so hopefully I have a peaceful weekend. And these are my new scrubs, by the way, which I got from Figs, and they are amazing. I was just thinking, why didn't I get them sooner? So I just got ready and let's go to the hospital now. Look at how beautiful autumn looks. Another reason I love October, apart from it being my birthday month. From the past few weeks, I've just been staring and admiring the beauty around while walking to the hospital. Everything looks so pretty. I can't believe this is my way to work. And there's absolutely no one on the road because it's a weekend. I'm just gonna listen to songs now and enjoy my walk to the workplace. I don't know if you can see, but look at how beautiful the sky looks. It's a light blue and pink color. Also, I've started noticing Halloween decorations in front of houses. For example, look at the ghost, and there are quite a few. Look at the sunrise, beautiful. The Halloween decorations in the hospital. So I came to my base ward, which is 33, and I logged into my pod, and I'm just writing down all my jobs now before I head to ward 52. These are new color gloves, and I love this color. They're so cool. I have to go examine a patient now, and I'm still waiting for the consultant to come so that we can go around and see the new patients. So the new admissions are usually seen by the consultant, and until they come, you can start doing your jobs. So it's almost 12 o'clock. The ward has been fine so far. I'm also doing questions, trying to study a bit. Also waiting to eat lunch because I'm hungry. I will go eat after the consultant comes and reviews the patients. One thing I like about this ward is there's always some food to eat in the kitchen. So I just got this bread. So I'm gonna eat that, go look at the patient, wait for the consultant, and solve some questions until then. This was my first ward in the NHS, my first job. I really liked it. So it's good to be back here after a long time. Done with Saturday. Today was a crazy day. All the patients wanted to go home today, and I had to do a lot of talking to convince them. But still, a patient has just walked out of the ward without telling anyone. He just absconded. So, yeah, overall it was a chill day, but a lot of talking to do. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will enjoy my walk home now by looking at all the Halloween decorations in front of the houses. I'll try to show some of them. See you tomorrow. Just look at this street and this autumn in all its glory. This is the first time I'm actually experiencing autumn in the truest sense. Hi guys, good morning, happy Sunday. I'm almost ready to go to work, but before that I just wanted to show you a parcel that I got yesterday. It's a very interesting parcel. It's a perfume by this company in the UK which produces scents according to the seasons, like summer, autumn, winter, spring. So they do 4 scents in a year, and it's on the higher end, like a luxury perfume, but it's very niche, not like worldwide known brands. And also they have a ledger for their customers, like you need to join the waiting list to get into the ledger, and then you're allowed to buy it. So it's not really open to everyone. And they also make short movies on how they make the scent, and it's really interesting. They have like a whole story behind their brand, which I really loved. And because you obviously, there's no shop or website where you actually just go and buy any scent you want, because they run out of the scents in that season. They only produce it for those number of customers, for sustainable practices and so on and so forth. So luckily I got to buy it. So they send you a small sample and a big bottle, so you can try the small sample, and in case you don't like it, then you can return it and they will refund everything. So this is how it has come. So this is a movie ticket. It's a Autumn 24 short film in the fun digital cinema. You just need to scan it and see it. It's called The Quince Kitchen. I just got to know quince is a fruit or vegetable fruit. So it's one of the ingredients used, fragrances in this autumn's fragrance. And then they sent a beautiful, lovely card. I absolutely love the packaging. It is so thoughtful and premium. I've just been a lot into 2 P's lately, perfumes and poetry. I'm just buying them left, right and center. So this is the quince fruit. So this is the whole story behind why they chose the ingredients they chose and how they came about doing it. So this is the smaller sample and this is the bigger bottle. So you don't have to open it unless and until you're sure that you love the sample. So let's try the sample first. Whole packaging is amazing. This is the small sample and this is a terracotta diffusion stone. So you can just spray it on this and smell it. And oh, they also sent a tea bag. It's an autumn tea bag. They also sent a sampling guide. So how to actually sample fragrance. It says apply the fragrance directly to the top of the wrists from a distance of 5 to 15 centimeters. If you're not ready to try it on skin, you can use the mullet. Is this called a mullet? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Leave for 20 seconds before smelling to avoid a rush of alcohol. Our organic Italian green vodka base evaporates extremely quickly and it's best to wait for this to pass.
Bring your nose close to the wrist and very gently inhale. It doesn't take much to pick up the scent, and if you inhale too strongly, you risk desensitizing your nose. The notes you can smell at this stage are the top notes. Return to the fragrance every 10 to 20 minutes and you'll notice the transition to the mid notes. After roughly 1 hour, the base notes will follow. You might like to consult our ingredient list and try to pick out each individual note as the fragrance evolves. So, did you hear that? That's what I meant when there's a lot of story behind everything that they do and they put a lot of effort in everything. Okay, these are called mulets, I don't know. It's written wait for 10 plus seconds and inhale very gently. So you can either spray on this, or on our wrist. Let's spray it on this. This looks cool. So sprayed it. Let's wait for a while. You can already smell it. It's quite strong, but it's very nice. This is a very interesting smell. It's not floral, a little more on the woody, earthy side, and I think the top note is the quince, which I have never really heard of. But it's a really interesting scent. So once you're on their ledger, you will forever be on it. So you will get access to buy scents and fragrances every season, unless you want to get off it. I think I'm gonna keep this, so I will unbox this perfume now. So the season is autumn, year 2024. Oh my god, such beautiful. Wow. Let's do it again and pretend like that did not happen. Such beautiful packaging. So this is the bigger bottle. It's a beautiful, it's like golden liquid, and it absolutely reminds me of autumn. I can literally see the same color leaves outside right now. So this is the size, if you wanna compare it. So I think it makes sense to also do a smaller size, because if you're doing new fragrances every season, then you obviously want to finish it off in the four months. So I guess the next one will be winter. So this is the organic scent. So I'm gonna put on this. Maybe I'll just use the sample so that I'm gonna smell. I'm gonna wear it today and see how I like it throughout the day. And it's very interesting that you first can smell a note and then after some time you can smell other notes. So I'm gonna look up the ingredient list and then I can look out for them. Also, I'm gonna watch this movie. So overall, it's a great purchase, because I don't mind spending more or buying luxury items if there is some meaning behind it, and if there is some story behind it, and if it's something niche like this rather than the usual brands, because I just tend to find meaning in everything. Yeah, that's all. Okay, now I'm getting late. Oh, by the way, the clock turned 1 hour back last night, so I think I got to sleep 1 hour more, because the clock now says 9, but it's actually only 8 now. So now the difference between India and the UK also changed. It's not 4.5 hours, it's 5.5 hours difference now. Okay, I will go to work now. Let's see you there. Bye. Hello. So I'm back on the ward. There was one sick patient, so I went and saw her, but she's okay. She's stable. So I'm just gonna document that, and I already have a list of jobs from the nurses. So I'm just gonna go through them one by one. Most of them are taking bloods and reviewing bloods and a few scans. So hopefully it's not a bad day today. I didn't eat anything for breakfast, and the nurse in the other ward had given me chocolates. So yeah, the first thing I ate on a Sunday morning was a chocolate. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the day. I also have a banana to eat in some time and water bottle to hydrate myself, and hopefully I'll try to do the jobs quickly so that I can study for a while. Okay, see you, bye. Good evening, guys. It is 3:30, 1.5 hours to go home. I came to the other ward. I finished my jobs in 52. I just have a few bloods to chase. I'm waiting for the results to come back. So remember I spoke about the perfume in the morning? I just got this booklet sort of a thing that they sent, and I was just reading through this, and I'm going through the ingredient list, and I just found out that the ingredient Davana or whatever it's called, it's actually sourced from Andhra Pradesh in India, and all the other ingredients are from different places like Italy, France, and all of that. But I thought that's a really cool thing. I got excited looking at Andhra Pradesh in the list. And then this diffusion stone, which I showed you guys in the morning. Apparently, you can just spray the fragrance on the diffusion stone like 5-6. Sorry, I keep getting cut off because there's no storage in my phone and I have to keep deleting apps to record more videos. Anyway, so I was saying that we have to spray the fragrance 5-6 times on this diffusion stone and leave it anywhere in the house, and it's gonna smell amazing. Also, I'll show you something. The fruit is called quince, and this is the fruit of the season and the main ingredient of the fragrance. Very cool, no? I am done.